Hello everyone and welcome back to Hunter Plays Gone Home. Last time I finally got this locker to open and suddenly it feels like there is something in my throat. Probably nothing. Oh, and we also learned that what's her name? Sam and Lonnie they kissed. Not sure if they started a relationship. I hope they did. I want them to be happy even though it's starting, it's going to go downhill. Huh. The Great UFO Cover. Huh. Yep. Well, there's that. I can see now why she wanted that locked. Wondering how she got that. Where's the light switch for here? Why is this one not light up? Yeah, is it just 'cause the light blew out, or? Eh. I have to go to the basement. I don't want to go to the basement. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anyone creepy. It just looks like... So far it looks like just something's happened, the parents are out, and I'm guessing the sister came home and she didn't know what happened, so she's just looking around trying to figure out everything that's going on. Alright, so this... What was that? I thought I heard it squeaking. Oh, it's the floor. What? This isn't the basement? Oh, it's the other way. Yep, there's the happy family. Really wonder. The dad's a failed author, the mother possibly having an affair, I don't know. And the sister, she's in love. And the older sister, she's been away for a long time, just traveling the world, I guess. Ah, potato chips. Kind of look like good potato chips, which if you don't know are the best potato chips in the world. Hey, the Monopoly Man. I'd like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. It was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. How impossible it is.
Dippy? Oh, Dip! Here, Dip!
Hmm. You're unkind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was far more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman. They're trying to be all pretentious.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Wait, what? Hmm. Oh, God. Oh. The, I'm just, like, going through it, and seems the younger sister copied at least a little bit from the older sister. The older sister definitely seemed to have wrote more. I think that hers was about 2 pages, but I guess, like, she copied enough from her older sisters that she got in trouble? Or I don't know. Hmm. Everett? Huh. Weird positioning for a lamp. Hmm. It looks like her life's on the up and up. She's in a
I'm so
relationship.
stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Aww. Things were looking up and up. She was in a nice relationship. She got into college, and then this. And I can barely read this because it's dark. Let me go by the light. This. Let me try and go. Oh, wait. Yeah, that works. Of your newly published book, an author's first published man, I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. Wait, what? Which he holds dear, and that which he fears. In this respect, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through which the personal shown needlessly clouded my genre cliches, possible, clear, honest tones, the lens crystal that refract their thoughts without distortion. The great ordeal that is publication rests assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. Father, Okay, so the dad was reading it, said it was very good, but that there were a lot of problems as well, and that he could do better. What? Oh, I have expected there to be a thing there. So the dad was an author too. That had to hurt. The dad getting a thing from his dad saying he could do better, and then seeing his book not selling too great. Ugh. One of their birth certificates? Janice? Oh, the mother's birth certificate. It doesn't look like a birth certificate, though. Looks extremely complicated. I've seen my birth certificate tons of times. It's not that complicated. What is that? Whoa. Someone was a hoarder. It's all newspapers. I remember the dad said he was a, well, the dad didn't say, but he was a, reviewer for the newspaper. To you from Multimaya Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip. Oh, did I ever restart the timer? Probably did, and nope. Okay, so put it at like 20. That should be good. Alright, start that. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you. Writing this. It looks like it was cut off a little there. To you in the gift shop. Here you go. Ah, so they were visiting.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl."
Ah.
But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
X-ray specs. Looks like there's old stereo. So this room's very bare. There's no mattress or anything. Cub Scout, role model, authority, main squeeze, tone stories, first mate, self.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, so I got another combination I need to figure out. Great. I doubt it has something to do with the sister, so something with the father. Really wish this light wasn't broken. Can't see in here. And I can't even read this. Great. Looks like that's all that's in here. Music room, library, study, living room, closet. No, seal. What is that? Okay, so there's a greenhouse, laundry, washroom. Interesting. Sounds like my sister's running after my grandparents' dog. That's a lie to mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud, real, and awesome. Everybody's moving together like, Alright. Interesting. Women outlaws. Shia, who runs things around this joint. She's tougher'n a wild Mustang. Also looks like a, another cassette. Terrorist. Oh, God. Why do I think that band changed their names after rewind. Forget I said that. Well, don't forget I hope that they...
Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Alright. So they were trying to, like, make the relationship work. Like, even with her being deployed. So that's good. Looks like there's a light coming from in here. Where is there a light? Ah. Much better. In Espanol. Okay. Interesting. So the mom is a bit of a problem. Oh, so that's back to this place. Okay. What does that say? Guardian angels up above, bless his house with lots of love. What is that? Oh. Earth, wind, and fire. Looks like they went to a concert or a movie. Knowing them, it was probably a concert. Oh. This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Merry Xmas, love you, treasure it always. Oh, I really want this to have a happy ending. I really want to know what's in the safe. Let's see. Looks like a dining room, maybe? Yeah, it looks like a dining room, a very fancy dining room. A very worn thing. I'm trying to... Got 2 tickets for... My girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. That leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. Oh, I think I was right about the affair. It sounds like, yeah, she's having an affair. It sounds like he was having one too. Oh, they were trying to make their own comic or thing. Let's see. Where was it? Oh, it's a cup.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Don't. I don't want her to die. Rest of the month for social and telephone privileges. Going to and from school, we understand what you are going through. Can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school, and clearly once you're... we can't allow you to... for one foot. While Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't happen again. Starting to dislike the parents. Don't give up on this, honey. Light switch. There we go. I feel like I should have found the stuff for the safe by now. Like, I'm moving way past it. How much? 6 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna do this and then I'll maybe look it up, because I doubt I'm gonna find it. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Margaret and Mr. So they were going to a wedding? Veggies? Lots of vegetables. Jam. Cola. And milk doesn't even get anything, it's just there. Nondescript white beverage. I don't think I think this room was already lit. Samantha and Danielle were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure, but they went to the something part of the woods. Da, da, da.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Ah. Why is it dark over here? Oh, there we go. And, Okay. So the mother got a promotion. Doubt that really improved her relationship with her husband, seeing as he's failing at what he wants and she's succeeding. Possibly going through an affair. Yeah. The Accidental Pariah. Other unknown dimension literature. First, let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Feels like a miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? We're not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other blah blah. So these are so a little bit of a weirder, not weirder, but I don't know the word to say for them, but I don't know, like another publishing group found one of his books, realized they liked it, and decided they wanted to give him a shot. Yeah, I think I've completely, like, missed the thing that has the safe. Oh, I've already... No, it's impossible. I haven't been recording for that long. It's gonna have been almost 2 hours. I've been doing... If anything, it's like an hour and a half almost. Have I missed anything in here? I don't think so. What is these? Wow, she made a lot of these things. Like, a lot. How'd she get so many of those? Did she print out like hundreds of copies and then just... tape them all together herself? Because if so, that is some dedication. Oh yeah, the dark room. There's gotta be something I've missed down here for that safe. I feel like it might be in this room, like if there is. Yeah, there. Oh, timer went off. Alright everyone, that's it for this episode. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube at DHCStudios. We also have a... Wait, didn't I just... Are there 2 rooms where the lights don't work? Be sure to like, comment, no, I already said that. Be sure to follow us on Twitch at either DarkGinza1 or DaveK141. We also have a Twitter, also called DHCStudios. And yeah, we'll see you next time, everyone. See ya.